Good evening, Internet. How are we doing today on this Monday, the April 20th? Happy 420 for all those who celebrate, ourselves included. I am the Rizzo GP, and we are back with some more EverQuest here on twitch.tv/the Rizzo GP. First off, just a quick announcements here. So obviously we are back in our hunt for extra life. So exclamation mark extra life will take you to go and donate today to help raise money for sick and injured kiddos. Again, we are raising money for the Asante Foundation, as we have done for going on 6 years now, and got a goal of $1,300. And we came in clutch last year. I am so psyched that we actually got at the very end. And so we're hoping we can be able to do it again. So by all means, that's how you can go and donate today. That would be super helpful, and I would be most appreciative. But now, we are back. Actually, before we start, one other thing I'll sort of go over this well too, just because of reasons. So, yeah, we had a little bit of internet issues on Wednesday, but Saturday we were good, and then everything should be fine for Wednesday for streaming. Now, this will be the last Monday EverQuest stream, and because we're going to try out, starting in May, we're going to try Tuesday. We're going to do a couple switching arounds of stuff. So, starting in May, we are going to be going over to Tuesday. Now, next Monday, I am actually not going to, I'll be unavailable, but we will be streaming again on Wednesday. But we'll have an EverQuest stream over the weekend as well, too, just to be able to make sure. I'm going to try and do Saturday and Sunday. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Now, I think we're ready to go. So, yeah, I was waiting to the stream as I was playing New Horizons, so I started when you started talking. Oh my god, like all of a sudden, my Animal Crossing person just shows up, and it just starts talking like me, and I actually need to log on there. I have not logged to that in a minute. Okay, we're going to actually check out the Hive. So we're going to go and do that. So we're going to go Zone Guide. I know I'll be taking a few places to get around to, but let's go. It's somewhere different. Our buffs are at the ready, and we are set. Hello and welcome. Ovid, hello. How goes it, everybody? Once again, for those who are celebrating the day, hello and happy. Happy 420. I already mentioned it like 3 minutes ago, so you can see where I'm at right now. But we're here to have a great time tonight. It's a Monday night, first day of the week, got through it. Hope everyone's doing good. I'm also hoping that, Jake, can these things kill me? Well, they do want to attack me, but I am also level 67. There, for all you TikTokers. Alright, into whatever this is we go. Karathis Creep, right. I had to restart since I didn't have my old saves, but it's kind of better starting from scratch, but also frustrating because of all the financial stress. Damn you, Tom Nook. Fair. Okay. I think it might be a good idea to also cast Invisibility. Again, I don't think you gotta worry about anything in here, but I feel like I'm like traveling through a whale's stomach. Okay, a nice crawler. Foreman Gogglefog. That's also an amazing name. But, okay, so those things aren't seeing me, so I'm going to just kind of book it. Again, I think I was here not that long ago, and I don't think we were here for very long, just because, honestly, I can't remember why we decided to bounce, but I'm sure there was a valid reason. Which I'm sure I'm about to be bluntly reminded of, too, when we get there, so we're ready for that. Gave my Switch to my nieces and nephew along with my Nintendo account. Was like, have fun. You can restart the island. The only thing I hadn't completed was the art in the museum. Oh, yeah. Animal Crossing Stop listening? There you go. Animal Crossing New Horizons was there when we needed it the most. Oh my goodness. Right at the beginning of lockdown. I love having levitate so I don't have to. That's what's going to suck is when I actually switch over to like a different character that doesn't have the ability for levitation, and I'm just like, oh, I gotta run through everything now. Ugh. At least these things aren't angry at me. Well, again, I'm invisible, so it doesn't matter, but still. I think on my island, I think I had all the art pieces. I didn't have... honestly, I think I just had all the art pieces. Oh, yes. Stardew Valley. Also a wonder. Okay, now we're in Stoneroot Falls. That's not ominous. Okay, you should probably start getting yourself closer to the ground. Or not, actually. Can you see me? You can't. Good. Okay, Deep Orcs cannot see me. I think what that was, I will say that. Okay, we're indifferent here. We're good. Okay, great. I remember one of the very first times I ever got donated money on Twitch. The first thing I did with it, which I think was like $7 or $8, I think it was like $5 or $10. So I went and bought Animal Crossing. No, sorry, Stardew Valley, and I was like, all right, we'll try this out, and oh my god, that game. Still haven't done a full blown run. I've actually did a different game, but I'm waiting now for 1.7 to come out, so I don't want to play anymore until that update comes around. They did add new stuff since the dark times. Oh yeah, I'm sure they have. Okay, where am I at? Okay, down in wherever the hell that is. Okay. Can I go swimming? No, I think yeah, I don't. Alright, now it's the game of finding the entrance to where we need to go. Which means there's an opening, like a cave opening floating around somewhere. Okay, you can see me, but you don't care. Okay, that's cool. Actually, what is my ranking with them? Actually, I don't know what their faction hits are, so I'm going to just skip it. It's also hard to try and find those cave entrances unless it's the hidden entrance. No, it is not. Feel like I'm running away farther and farther away from God. Okay. I'm going to try and clip through it. I legitimately thought I just lost my levitation. I was about to drop right to the earth. Wookie pulled out his guitar for the Wii Rock Band. It's long been broken, but Ewok loves it. Yes. Train that kid to be a rock star. I think this is the reason why we never went there, because I don't think we could find the entrance to this through where we need to get to. Because all intents and purposes, it's like, where the hell? Remember the nightmare that was Zipper T Bunny? That sounds familiar. Like, off the top of my head, I cannot tell you exactly where to place it, but it sounds very familiar. I thought that was a cave opening. Damn it. Keep going like right back to where... Okay, the deep orcs. Poor Zipper, he had to be blackmailed for that job. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It took me a minute, but we got there. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm sitting there like, oh my gosh. I just remember, like, the thing where if you, like, ran off screen, like, just far enough, he kind of did a whew. Then the moment he kind of like were visible on screen, he'd start doing this little hop dance. Oh my god, the soulless job that was. These are some named werewolves over here, and luckily invisibility is good. I'm also again going farther away from where I need to go. Okay, probably don't need to go over there. However, decent lycanthrope models. Decent lycanthrope models like that. So I'm just expecting to see like this mystical like tunnel, and I'm just there. Mo Hippie, sir, how are this? Doing good, man. Doing good, buddy. Just hanging out, relaxing, trying to find out how to get into the thing of the hive. Because honestly, no clue on how to get there. So really, we're just running around. How you doing, my friend? One of my sisters is terrified of costume people. It was only made funnier by the fact that our brother-in-law, our sister, and her best friend all worked at Disneyland. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I hate this area so much. That is the reason why I think we bounced away from doing the hive quest, because we couldn't find the entrance. They had to patch the event. Too many eggs. Not great when everyone was trying to build up their islands. Oh, they're recovering from a weekend with my 8-year-old. Grandpa say, awesome. We have a group picture of her in absolute panic attack with Mickey's bear. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, the deep orcs, they're chill. I'm totally fine with it. We have a group picture of her. Oh, sorry. I was about to reread the same message. So MMO Hippie, do you get like do they show up every weekend so you get to have them just kind of hang out and just be able to have a great time? Because so that's cool. That's awesome. Can I just run up this thing? Yes, I can. Now, how far? Yeah, how bad did I just kind of? How awkward do I want to make this? Like up this here, like. Okay, I can get up here. Okay, but really, how in the fresh hell do you? Okay, it's gotta be so. It's gotta be like under the water or something like that. But I just. How's my invisibility doing? We're doing good there? I got 8 minutes on it. Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. I will probably go find a place to go and recast it again, just to be on the safe side. Wow. I'll just recast it. He does come over most weekends, depending on what he's got going on. Okay. Well, that's cool that you get to have have that run. That's awesome. Oh gosh, the hive, the hive, the hive. That was a. You know what? This is kind of cheating, but it is what it isn't. But I think I found my cave entrance. Okay. I need to get over there. However, I think that was from a different entrance. It's still a walk. Well, it's still like a rock face. Oh damn. Okay, wait. I'm gonna float down to Earth for a second. Hang on. There we go. There was something that looked like a tunnel. Damn. Going to the hive, there's the ramps and the dragon. Okay, fun fact: I've never really spent a lot of time here, so I'm going to rely on you now, man. So okay, there's the ramps, the dragon. Okay, talk about these ramps. I want to pause right here for a moment just to let a MMO hippie to hop to kind of keep us up to date, just in case if I don't accidentally if I whip a spot. Okay. Let's see here, because like all these little ramp spots. This is the weird spot. Without the map, it's hard to tell, but if you go northeast area of the zone, northeast. All right, we're heading northeast. We're all kosher here. We all good here. Great. Okay, that one can see me. Okay, that's also a named buddy too. So okay, good. Okay. So now, yeah, I actually need to look at trying to do or grabbing one of those like map UIs. A lot of people said they swear by them. I'm one of those purist ones. I always try to not have that, but stuff like this I think is where it would come into play. Where I gotta be like, look, I gotta find some other ways to get around this area. Okay, so move yourself up a little bit so I can levitate a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can catch this rock lip here, and yes, I am lost without them. And a game as massive as this, I can definitely see it where you could get lost so fast. Like part of it says it's over that way, but again, we're going to be going right back to where we were, going that direction. Okay, so that brings us into the water. Then there's over here. And up there is where we just were. Cut Fang. That's a name. 5 point. I think if you travel to the eastern side of the zone and then head north. All right. We're just gonna we're just head due east. Just bam. be fair, I did just mount up that. So like, why am I running? And I forgot. All right, all right, let's kill one of these things real quick here. Unless all of a sudden the experience here is like super killer. All right, here comes me spamming Bolt of Jericho. There's the Northeast Waterfall Zone in. Okay. Oh, I think I went the other way too. Damn it. All right, we're gonna start exploring. We'll find it. Unused wrestler name Cool Ranch Breeze Burrito Fighter. I hate it and love it at the same time. Looked away for a second. There he is. All right. Oh crap, actually we should probably kill him faster. I don't want to deal with any ads. To do. Thank God. I'm going to just say I don't need any of this. So I'm going to just fail of elements. Okay, look, I am going to look at a few things. I mean, if there's any like cash loot or something like that. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Stale. Okay, rogues. And then, of course, stale. Also rogue. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Oh, I see what you did there to me. All right. Beard brushing at a time. Okay, fine. Also, I need to grab a beverage. Crap. All right, I'll do it in a second. Last off, got. So it's been a bit. Always proper. Gotta be it. Don't want to get it all naughty. Sometimes it can be kind of rough. All right, there we go. Oh, tangle. There we go. All right, there we go. All right. And I will grab a beverage here in a moment. I will do that here in just a second. I owe one drink. So. Okay. Am I invis now? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, I was. Okay. Now I'm invis again. Heading east. And then bridge. Alright, then just head on north. Alright. Alright. Alright, we ramping. Also just double check to make sure that they can't see me. That's good. Okay, so there's our waterfall. Which get on up there, hang on. Okay, so here is northeast in the waterfall zone in. So now it is this direction. What if actually, you know what? I'm going to just, I got to turn around. Northwest. Okay. So that direction right there. Okay. Northwest of the waterfall zone in. Got it. I don't trust myself to not refresh my levitate, so. Alright. Zipping around. Here we go. What's the best thing that utilizes beer cheese? Oh. What's the actor that was in the Mystery Science Theater? Like Joe Don Baker? Is that his name? whatever he bathed in. Okay. Yeah, pretzel nugs. Honestly, Ovid wins that one. I'd say it's a pretzel. Like pretzel nuggets. Okay, I do. Okay, there's the deep forks. Okay, going this way, down this direction. Okay. Normally zone in, turn to the left a bit, and start to float over until you hit the upper wall, then go down, but same direction until it gets to the dragonids. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna head back on up there real quick here. Well, I just laughed at the menu for 5 minutes. Is restaurant here totally run by partakers of the holiday? Yes. Alright. Abed, can you link me the menu, please? I need to see this. Or, like, throw it or message it to me. Okay. Okay. I'm going to just pause here for just a second. I need to see this. Alright. Done and done. Alright, let me see this real quick here. Hang on a second. Okay. First off, the name Chiba Hut Toasted Subs. Okay, that's wonderful. Alright. Cottonmouth Cures. Alright, what we got here? Okay. Okay, you know, okay, let's just get right to the things here, okay? First off, Jamaican Red, buffalo chicken, grilled chicken breast, hot sauce, jalapeno, green bell peppers, black olives, cheddar, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, shaken house dressing. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Cali Mist, okay. Spicy club sandwich, all right. Thai stick, that's awesome. White Widow, Panama Red, G13, Midwest Best, Apollo 13. Oh my gosh, these are amazing. 5-0. Okay, honestly, that's amazing. Those all sound wonderful. Alrighty. No, wait. Go back that way. Their dipping sauces were so good. Awesome. The hell? That looks... The EU controls the spice, controls the universe. That's actually really funny. Okay. Okay, let's get back. Okay, let's get back to the waterfall real quick. I'm gonna go and recalibrate here. Actually, no, see, right here is good. Right here is good. Because we can just hop right over to there. There we go. Okay. Honestly, this zone is an actual levitator's paradise. It's like the equivalent. It's like the equivalent of a trampoline park. Okay, let's get ourselves reacclimated here. Hang on. I like how the entire stream is just gonna be us trying to find this zone. It wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time. Sure as hell won't be the last time. God, that would be so funny if that was it. I don't want it to be, though. That's the thing. I don't want it to be that. Okay, here's our waterfall. head over to northwest, as you say. Zone in, turn to the left a bit, start to float over till I hit the upper wall, and go down, but same direction till I get to the Dragonids. Alright. Get in. Turn to the left, as you did. So, as you said, northwest. Alright. Float around a little bit, and drop down to get to the Dragonids. Alright. Now, the quick question. The Cthulhu-esque vibe characters, these things, are those the Dracolisks? The Zilsfar soldiers? Or am I... Or did I just, like, whiff that by a country mile? More left. Okay. More left, as in, like, from where I'm currently looking at right now. Correct. Okay. So, head. Okay. That direction. About that direction. All right. All right. We're going to get this, gang. Come on. All right. So now we're back to here. Okay. So now we're down to here. Okay, see our zone in. Continue left around that wall. Okay. Did I just go right? Did I just go right? Did I go the wrong direction? To be fair, if I did, that would be really, really funny. Luckily, I'm not that far from where we were. Going correct. Okay, thank God. I really thought I really thought I just pancaked that so hard. Oh. Okay. Honestly, if if you weren't looking, or if you were looking in the wrong spot, honestly, just for, damn, okay, add label large. I should have known that. These are Dragonids. God, I play D&D like a lot, so I should know this. You're in the right area now. Yeah. All right. I think we're. All right. Let's get to that spot. Let's also make sure that you guys can see me. There's a ramp inside that fort. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, they saw me. They saw me. We running. We running. We running. I got stunned. I got stunned super bad. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay. Look. 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 Hey, look. Guys, it's been fun and all. It's been great. I'm so glad that we managed to have ourselves a great time here. But look, something came up, and it really came to my attention here that I just kind of keep on scooching over here. Oh my god, this is bad. This is really bad. I thought I was in the right fort. Is that what I need over there? No, it was over there I needed. Whatever this is, that's just decoration. Oh no! Oh god, we're going to die. Okay. Like, I am literally like just sprinting until I can get my composure. Then I promise I'll look back at chat. Oh my word! Go with that ramp, man. MMO hippie, I'm sorry, buddy. You were trying to help, and I think I might have just beefed it so bad. Oh gosh. No, I was just in here, stupid. Don't go in there, buddy. Okay. 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 Oh, you're... They all... Oh... Look, I'm gonna see if I can just find a spot where I can just cast Gate, and then we'll go do something else. I just need to find like enough space to where I don't have to have the entire room. God, this is like my arachnophobic nightmare. Just like all these 8 like things just falling from the ground, and I find this into the ground, and then just kind of stuff. Oh my God! Made it. That is the ramp you were running around, was it? Oh man. Don't I feel embarrassed? Oh, that's funny. Alright, 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 gang. Let's take a moment here. Let's heal. Just a smidge. We're gonna go ahead and hit the end find. Yeah, it makes sense that our pet died. Alright, well, let's get a chance to at least cast him and get all ready to go. Alright. Are they remaking Arachnophobia the movie? What? It's tonight's stream video. Oh man, that might be clip worthy. I think MMO hippie. Gotta do some edit, download that a little bit and do some editing. Okay. God, that was funny. That really was funny. Alright, so what should the weapon be? I think we're doing the Blade of Wallen. First off. Now the part of me having to equip him with everything. That's be more water, I think, but Staff of the North Wind. I don't know what it does. Well, I mean, first it's like I just gave him 2 sparkling batons. What does it do? Oh, hell yeah. So I guess these are the weapons we need to use for this character then. Okay, great. Okay. Well, let's throw on the Muzzle of Mardu. Okay, got that done. Alright, let's get Burnout. I mean, no real need for velocity, but I'm still going to do it. Okay, I know we got a few more things. Oh, we got some rings and stuff too, I think. The spiked ring? No. So no. So no. I swear I had something else, I thought. I'm thinking, I'm sure I did. As I'm kind of just going through my stuff here. Actually, okay, it was this one. I knew I had a spiked ring. This is what I was looking for the pet. It said, have you looked up doing the Heroes Armor quest line? I had not. To be quite honest, I have not checked that out. I mean, after doing... We've been focusing on our epic stuff, and we've been kind of focusing on that point, but having to do the Heroes Armor quest line, I should look into that. You know what? Let's look into that real quick. Hang on, let me just get my next things cast. There we go. Okay. So while the okay, let's take a look at this real quick. Hang on a second, everybody. Is that oh, wait. Is it the Thurganon? No, that's P99. Hang on. Heroic Mage Guide. There we go. So I need. Okay. Hero's journey along with starting with Monkey Island. All right, I'll have to check this out, Dan. Okay, actually, this looks like it should be... Wow. Okay. I will... There's the Burn Sea expansion. Okay. Also, name like the Burn Sea. How cool is that? It's pretty metal. Okay. It's a long, epic style quest line. This is what this channel is all about, is long, epic style quest lines. Okay. Edmo Hippie sold me. Alright, let's look at it. Okay. Okay, I gotta look exactly. I gotta go see what we're looking at real quick here. So bear with me just a second. Okay. I'm actually having a hard time trying to find it because I see a lot of stuff talking about it, but I just gotta figure out where to like in game. Where would I start here? Because my God, that looks like it's fun as all sin. What dish do you like with caramelized onions? Also, now I'm thinking like, wait. I can think of a lot of things that have caramelized onions. Now, why am I not thinking of like anything that has it, but everything? Liver and onions. Yeah, that's. Yeah, but yeah, I was gonna say French onion suit. Like a mushroom. Yeah, burgers. Yeah. I think my personal favorite, honestly, to be quite honest, French onion soup. It's delicious. Okay. Alrighty. Blam. So I know I was having a hard time. God, it has been a good minute. I'm pretty sure I just ran past where I need. No, it's over here. Yeah, it's next to the gingerbread man thing. That's the bank. Because okay, that was the wrong one. Oops, that's fine. Stupid. In a bowl, a bread bowl, or a beard bowl. Ugh. French onion soup in a bowl. No bread bowl. No, no, no. Just a bowl. And good French onion soup sounds so good right now. Can I wait till I hit 75? What's American onion soup? Ah, cream of onion. Correct. So, yeah, the only thing I'm really finding on the thing is honestly is a Reddit post, but I'll find it about something, so it's fine. Okay. Now back to the cream of onion. Ugh. However, if you like it, more power to you. But even like I like onions, but I don't like onions that much. I used to like red onions. I used to like red onions like a lot. We had a sandwich place here, like way back when it was called Sub Shop, and I remember these things had like very thin cut red onions. It was really good. I also should get some. This guy. If I say hail, you look at me like directly at me. Oh. Ah. Okay. I can't. You're not at the right level for this tag. I can't do it. Aw. Shame. Okay. Well, here is what we are going to go into. We are going to real quick character hop for just a moment. We're going to go hop on with our other two characters that we're working on, our Bard Epic and our Necromancer Epic. We got Belagoth from The Sims, and we got Mr. Worldwide. But they're on a different server, so I'm going to just real quick server hop for just a moment as we hop away from the Kazakh Thule over to Povar. German onion soup. And how many bratwurst is in it? Yes. I want to start with Belagoth. Actually, no, because I think I know what we need to do with Belagoth. And that's Plain the Sky. I want to go to Mr. Worldwide, because I know we're trying to find one specific mob in this zone, but it's a rare mob, and it wanders. Yes, the character name is Belagoth, and their surname is from The Sims. I am not even kidding. Oh my god, what happened to my UI? Okay, I gotta remember how to. Sorry, give me a second here, gang. Now here's the thing. I gotta run right now because I'm being attacked. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Yeah, my pet will take care of this. Sorry, I'm trying to, sorry. Load UI skin. Aw, no. Or copy layout. There we go. Good lord. Okay, we are going to... Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? There we go. All right. We back with this new layout. What did we just get here? Worm scale. Okay, great. One of these things gives me, chords. No, that's not it. Sell a song of Swift Travel. Hey, see ya. As long as I can see this. Sing the song, I'm invisible, and I can levitate. So, okay. So, here is the rub. We're looking for a named version of that mob. So, what you just saw, that little, like, floating, like... You know what? Not even going to bother looking for it right now. Because I really don't want to... So not one of them, not an old worm. In fact, none of the worms, really. Long or short island Lipton iced teas. I hate all of them. No, the last time I had a Long Island iced tea was I think when I went to Applebee's. That was a bit ago too. So here is also the thing. I'm again looking for a named individual, but I actually need to get to the right part of the zone. The only thing is this zone has a very odd pathing. Also, I'm gonna end the fine. I don't need to worry about that no more. Sir, you drank cheese coffee, if I'm not mistaken. That was on a dare, and yes, I did. Would I do it again? No. I know better. Now, if there was actually a proper cheese coffee or something like that, so something like this is how coffee is made and it's doing X, Y, and Z, that's a totally different thing. But those, hey, look at that, Cafios, the unique pop-up of get 7% off and give you Swiss cheese coffee. Okay, cool. Hate those kind of Chrono, yes, Chrono Drake, all the things. That's what we're looking for. It's name. Maybe it was the what cheese did we use? What did we use on that?
Good cheese.
Yeah. No. I'm trying to remember what the cheese we used.
Cheddar.
Okay, that's what I thought. I can't remember that if it was like...
It was an Irish cheddar.
Yeah. Cheddar. The only thing I wish that this bard had was track. Oh wait, do I have track? I do have track. Aren't I stupid? Okay. Bo tried to sign your face. What? I mean, I know what you mean, but other people are probably not realizing that Bo is your cat. He got on my lap, watching on the tab. Yeah. Fairy of Dismay. I do love these mobs, the mature wyverns, because they're walking like they're like holding up their pants because they're trying not to get their their ankles wet, or like they're trying to get their pants wet, so they're pulling on. They're going yeah 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 as they walk around. It makes me chuckle every time, and I will continue to say that. He demands pets, as they are a cat, you see. I'm curious about this Fairy of Dismay. So I'll track that for a minute. Behind and to the left. Ahead and to the left. Also ahead and to the left. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. And to the left. Straight ahead and to left. Straight ahead and to left. It is to the left. Straight ahead. Oh. There it is. Oh. Track that. Seeing what I'm taking. Like you keep on seeing that, looking at something, and then you're like, "Oh, that's not the right one." Actually, to be fair, I should look at Bella Goth and see what we need to do with her as well. I guess this stream's gonna be primarily looks like almost kind of like a kind of an audit of sorts of like, okay, we got this where we are at with these characters. This is how far along we are with X, Y, and Z. Right now, we're on a vibe stream. Right now, is what this is going to be. Because man, the world could be a lot right now. So right now, we just need a place to just kind of take a moment and just kind of okay, composure. One of these days, I think it'll be up, and I'm gonna be like, oh, thank God, because the thing that it drops, I believe, is an always drop thing. So it's not one of those like oh, we may have a chance. No, I think it does drop it, no, like all the time. So we're gonna camp here. Come back to that one. We'll head over to see Bella Goth for a second. We'll go down the checklist to see where we are at on that. I know it was something from a spawn. I know that. I just let's look at our inventory, see where we're at real quick. I'm going to open up this bag. I think this is going to be the... Oh yeah, because we have the cookie dispenser and the spiced iced tea dispenser, along with a couple of pearls and a potion of speed. This bag has the symbols. Yeah, and I'm remembering this now. Now this is... Yeah. Well, it's after midnight here, and my old booty is getting tired. Good luck with the rest of your stream. You take care, MMO hippie. we'll get to the hive someday. Have a good night, buddy. Take care. So what am I auto finding? Weird. Okay. All right, let's take a look at this real quick here. Okay. EverQuest Necromancer Epic. Yep, it is the plainest guy. Because we need three things. We need the silver disc, which we actually have, along with the spirit feathers, which we also have. We need a black silk cape, which is killed by the killing of the Keeper of Souls on Island 4, which is an uncommon drop. He spawns 30 minutes to an hour after the first mob on the island is killed. They also cast a death touch. Once we get all of those, we go back and go from there. But the thing is, I kind of want to go back. You know what? Screw it. We haven't been on in a while with Belagoth. You know, let's zip on over to the plainest guy. I need a pet first. Okay. Now I was remembering the rotation of all this. Like Emissary of Thule. Belagoth. That's good. Good old Mr. Belagoth from The Sims. Now, the only thing with this is I do not have levitate here. Oh, wait. I do. What am I saying? I have levitate. It's called Dead Man Floating. Also, let's buff up our pet a little bit. I do wish I had a better pet. What level is Belagoth again? Level 60, okay. Okay. Now I know I do have... There's Dead Man Floating. Do necromancers not get gate? Yeah, they do. It has been a while. It has been a good while. So let's go torture ourselves, shall we? This is a bad idea. same time. It's going to be really funny. Happy 420. Hey, Stabber. And a happy 420 to you and all those who celebrate. I really hope you're enjoying yourselves today. Alright, off to the plane of sky. God, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. But at the same time, it's like, you know what? Because she's like a couple more things and she's done. So who knows? Maybe we can get our fifth person. I gotta bring up a friggin' Plane of Sky map. I shouldn't have to worry about the key masters because I already have the stuff unlocked, I think. I laugh. I'm right in the quest room. Thank God I'm not in the quest room. Okay. Noble de Jorn. The Storm Mistress. Alright. I really need to look at a map. Hang on a second. Okay, I've got ourselves a map here. Okay. Alright, so I'm on like the 1.5 island because that is like a little mini raid boss that you can kill. But I'm not wanting to deal with that right now, so we're going to just get back onto here. We're back on here now. Am I still on? Yeah, I'm not going to kill anymore. Okay, and so now I am back to Serac Isle. Okay, we have an Azarak. These are the big pain in my ass. Because these are so stupid. But they have a thing where they will stun lock you, and you're kind of screwed. Yeah, that makes sense. And here comes the Azarak. So this is where I think I would start to get like, you know what? I'm going to be that person. I'm not dealing with this today. The plus side about this when you're on the Plane of Sky, you can just jump off the cliff. You're going to float around for a little bit, and then show up at East Freeport in the water. And you're fine. The only thing it cost you was, I think 70 platinum for the cost of a Cloudy Sonavation. Just like that. We're floating because I forgot we still have Demand floating on. Why is there like a fine thing? Am I doing a fine thing right now that I'm unaware of? Didn't even get your toes wet. Nope. It was like no need. Like, I'm trying to remember what I did for the find. Entering Hodstock Hills? Here I'm with a character I have not played in a long time, so knowing what the rotation was is now trying to me dusting it off very quickly just in case we run something that's about to kill us. What? The lime green Crayola crayon of player flags unlocks the prefix title "the" for discerning adventurers who need no titles beyond their own mighty names. That's a level 125. Cool. Belagoth 60. I'm going to just scooch back in here now. Okay, there we go. Look at that polygonal goodness. All right. Here's what we're going to just gate back to. That should take us back to POK. Cool. So does it make me want to? Okay, let me bring up my character screen for a second. I need their titles. Now I'm trying to remember where to find my titles again. Yeah, we'll find it later, I'm sure. Okay, anyways. Oh, they want me to go to the hive. Okay, no. Not at all. Not with this character. Good lord. To be fair, she could find it. She could get to the hive. Alright, we're gonna server hop for a second. Hang on. Alrighty, so hop back on Ambrose for a moment. I'm gonna try. I'll go look at one thing real quick. See, how about you can only choose one: chicken, poultry, or fowl. Alright, I need context. Is it what I'll call it for the rest of my days, or fowl is just wild poultry? You know what? I know what we're gonna go and do. Okay, we're gonna go to Freeport. We're gonna go to the Ark. We're gonna go to the Arkstone. Chicken's nuggets. Chicken is poultry and fowl. Isn't it FOWL? Cool. It is. No, honestly, no, because I saw it on Inishi had it the same way too. I'm like, is it FOWL? Foul mouth chalkin. Or we like to say chimikin. To be fair, I think we actually have quests in Arkstone. There we go. Ever had jerk chicken? Mm-hmm. I hadn't. It is quite good. All right. We're back in the thick of things. We're going to just abandon that. I don't feel like doing that at all right now. Hey, Poteen with a party of 16. Sup, everybody? How are we all doing today? Hope we're doing good. And we did hop in through we went to the portal for the Artifact City, and we quickly got our ass kicked. So we're gonna probably not go there right now. But I kind of want to go in there and check it out again. Okay. How goes it, viewers of Potino Bowin? All right. Okay. Those Doritos flying around? Yes. Monarch Doritos. You really taste the cocoon. Oh, it's good. Got my EQ, which is a 62. Awesome. That is cool. So we'll probably sell that. Don't need that. Your amount. We good. Okay. You got a ghost stream with Jerome. Oh, Jerome. Nice. Very cool. So glad I had Levitate on. Woo, boy. How's it going over here? It's been a cluster of huh and huh. But we've been having a good time. Really don't want to deal with the manifestation of Raven Glass, so we're gonna just hopefully just Malicini it right over here. And then just have my pets go at it. Here you go, have fun. Alright, there we go. I think as I know there's a named one wandering around. I'll at least try and get some progress here. Pew. Good evening, Jerome. What is up? That person did not like me casting the Bolt of Jericho over and over again. As I just did. I'm going to back up now. Go over here a little bit. There we go. Don't mind me. There we go. It's fine. We did dual wizards. Awesome. And Fallen Champion. Oh my god, he's still alive. Fallen Champion. He's at 0%. Now he's at dead percent. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So there's the manifestation. Can stay the F over there. There's our named champion of Tharos. 1.3. 1.3 is not bad. I was a 2003 wizard and he got 62, I think, in Noble's Causeway, killing everything. Awesome. I hate the fact that that thing pivoted on a dime. I think if Jerks had any good beef jerky lately. I can honestly say that I haven't. I don't think I've had any beef jerky in a while.
We don't get it often.
Hmm?
We don't get it often.
No, we don't. We should get some more beef jerky. Here we go. We're just going to adjust Malicinia attack. And Raid Rum, thank you for having this mainstream. Patine, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. You have a good rest of your night, man. That's the goal. That's the goal. So like, why aren't any of these fireballs hitting? And I was just far enough to where it was missing, it was just out of range. That makes sense now. See that name playing a manifestation of Raven Glass. This is like shifting around a bunch. I really hope it doesn't decide to like take a stroll. So I don't want to track that fallen spirit. So I'm going to just kind of play it smooth right here, and hopefully that thing just shimmies along over there, and not want to immediately take a look to his left and start walking over here. He just stopped. I swear to God. He's at 20. My boy's at 25% health. Let me. Okay, yeah, you strut back over that direction. I'm pretty sure you left something there. Maybe like your wallet. Just eyeball him over here. Hey, Berg. You better give the old walk over there. Blam. Ethereal silver silk wrist wraps. Also, a Lance of Row, the victim, Powder of Row, Zombie Skin, Shit the Ravenbear's victim, Arcane. Okay. Toss. Over here for a second. Let's see if I can try to go back to that temple that we saw. Let's see if I can try to go back to that temple that we saw. Let's see if I can try to go back to that temple that we saw. Let's see if I can try to go back to that temple that we saw. Let's see if I can try to go back to that temple that we saw. Let's see if I can try to go back to that temple that we saw. Let's see if I can try to go back to that temple that we saw. Let's see if I can try to go back to that temple that we saw. Let's see if I can try to go back to that temple that we saw. Let's see if I can try to go back to that temple that we saw. Let's see if I can try to go back to that temple that we saw. Let's see if I can try to go back to that temple that we saw. Let's see if I can try to go back to that temple that we saw. Let's see if I can try to go back to that temple that we saw. Let's see if I can try to go back to that temple that we saw. Let's see if I can try to go back to that temple that we saw. Let's see if I can try to go back to that temple that we saw. Let's see if I can try to go back to that temple that we sa Oh, that's top of the Relic City. Which I think was over here. Son of a bee. Don't want to deal with that, but now we have to. All right. Oh shoot! No, 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 no. Thank God. I don't want to deal. No. Son of a. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, he ain't stopping. Okay. Okay. You know what? We're gonna have to do a thing here. And I am rooted. My gate is on cooldown, and I am stunned. Oh shit. Gate, 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 gate. Please, 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 please. See ya. Oh my God. Remember the Earthroot came to the party, and we were not ready to hang with him, so we needed to bounce. Okay, here we go. A crystalline what? What if I can just levitate? Ah, I missed it by just a smidge. That's okay. I was glad at least we were able to port out of there without us, dying. Or piddly 5% experience bump. Ah, boy. We made it out at least, you know. All right. The only thing I think of is I maybe look at doing some of the anniversary quests and stuff like that because we have the Perseverance party favor. It's pretty much us hopping around all over Norath, kind of doing so. So I'm gonna real quick just take a peek at my checklist of what do you know. EverQuest, Bristol, Bane, party favor. think I found my checklist what I need to do. So the first thing we have to go is the Steamfont Mountains. Oh, apparently it's also oh wait, you know what? Maybe I don't want to do that right now. That looks like it's gonna be way too like just No, 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 no. Let's let's hold there for like a minute or two there. Yeah. Okay. Now, like I mentioned at the top of the show, starting at 8 o'clock tonight. This will be our last Monday night stream. Main reason why, because next Monday I will be unavailable, so I will not be having a stream that day. But we're going to be switching to Tuesdays in May. I want to try a couple things out a little bit, like a little bit of a change. I'm just wanting to see a few things real quick. Mainly looking at scheduling and stuff like that too. So that's going to be starting in May. And then there's going to be a little bit of a break in May. Then we'll be back. Again, keep eyes. I'll tell you about everything. Of course, I'll be running Extra Life the entire time. But our next EverQuest stream, though, will be this coming up weekend. Where we're going to have one done. 25th. My inventory? Okay, I think we're looking at... Nope, okay, never mind, we're not. Okay. I do like the fact that the Play Knowledge Bank, like the main bank, is still like a hub of people. Makes me happy. Yes, bank. I meant parcels. Nope. You. There you go. Thank you. Alright. None of those. That. Cool. I love the fact I got Master Root's Transtick from a drop. That made me really... That was really cool. Okay. Can we do... actually, maybe the Merc Liaison as well. Okay, just right click. Okay, cool. No need. The Loyalists, yes. Damn, that's actually a really nice earring. Alright, platinum, Of course, an extra character slot. Gold ticket. Okay, so some other stuff there. I think this is just a section slot 100% weight reduction bag, yeah. Okay. Look. Although early, I think we're going to end it here. Pretty much kind of exhausted a few things we need to do. Kind of stuck on a... We got ran out of a few places. I think we're going to call it a night here, I think. Yeah. So... yeah, next EverQuest it's going to be on Saturday morning, and then it's coming up Wednesday, God willing, we don't have internet issues again. I'll be able to try and have on the peak, and we're gonna give that a shot, kind of go from there. So, I'll say until then, everyone, we'll find out also on Sunday about Streamer of the Year stuff. I do not know what will come of it, but I do know one thing is if we win, we win. If we don't, it doesn't matter. We already won because we got nominated. And to be honest, that's... I mean, but it's got announced like, you know, last month, and I'm still trying to figure out like why me. So, we'll know. I don't know if it's going to be a live stream of it, if it's going to be just a YouTube video post, or I don't know yet. But I'm going to actually shoot him a message and asking him, hey, when is this coming around? Because, yeah. So, until then, everyone, I'll see you when I see you next.